Hey guys, I'm back and I'm here with a new makeup tutorial. You guys have been requesting this look for a couple of weeks now when I featured it in my Friday night hair review. You guys were asking me when I was going to go ahead and film this tutorial for you guys, so I decided I'd do it for you this morning. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to see how I created this look, just continue to watch.
Oh girl, so fierce.
So you guys, this look can be created with so many different palettes. I honestly don't think this is like any kind of look special that you can't create with anything. I've used the Natural Matte palette. I've used, which I'm going to use today, is the Masquerade mini palette by Juvia's Place, the Perception palette, Shayla, or the Jaclyn Hill palette. So all of these shades you can find similar, maybe not exactly dead on, but if you have any of these palettes, you can easily create the base of this look. Now the shimmer that you guys see, that you guys love so much, is coming from the actual Galaxy eyeshadow palette from Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. This palette released during the holidays. It was like one of their holiday collection palettes last year. So this palette is actually still available for $59 on their website if you guys never got a chance to get it. It is still on their website. I love this palette. Of course, some people, it's not up their alley because they don't like the fact that it's basically all shimmers. I mean, it's all shimmers, like kind of like glittery flecks in there and stuff like that. So I do personally like this. I think this is like a staple accent palette for me. Like when I want something that's gonna look like, ooh, you took a long time to do that, but I really didn't. I like to just slap a color on the lid all over and throw one of these on, and girl, you are good to go. Like, everybody will be asking you, what shadow are you wearing? And they won't believe it when you say it's the Fenty Beauty Holiday Galaxy palette, because they didn't want to buy that shit because they thought it was too much and they thought it was pointless. But I really like this palette, and we're going to be using this palette to create the look. I wasn't sure, or I'm not sure yet, if I'm going to be sharing with you guys a whole face look that I'm doing, but as we get into this, depending on how much memory and battery I have going on here, I will share the skin with you guys. If not, everything will be listed down in the description box below, like always. So let's get into it. So starting off, I obviously already have my eyebrows done. If you guys want an eyebrow routine, you guys can check it out right here. Same old, same old. I did go ahead and add the Warm Sand Concealer from Too Faced. This is her new Super Coverage Concealer. If you guys want to see a swatch video, first impressions, demo-ish kind of video, check it right here. I did do that video for you guys. It actually is releasing today, which is the 26th. Hopefully this video will be up like later tonight or tomorrow, but if you guys are seeing this, this should already be available, the concealer. It's absolutely amazing if you guys see my video. If not, check it out like I said. But yeah, I use that to prime my lids. I went ahead and set my lids with a creme brulee from Wet n Wild Shadow, which I really love because I feel like it just mattifies everything, just so I can have a clean slate. I think today I'm going to be going in with the Juvia's Place palette. This is the Masquerade, very high quality palette, and I think it is definitely worth my money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a big fluffy brush from Morphe. This is the E27, and I'm just going to go ahead and start applying this into, this one doesn't have a mirror, so I'm definitely going to be using the mirror from here. And it looks like I just picked up the shade Casablanca. So I'm going to use Casablanca, and I'm going to add this as my, basically like my transition shade. So next I'm picking up a clean brush from the Kylie palette, which is basically like the 443 from Morphe. I'm going to be going into the shade Zulu and Ada. I'm going to mix those shades together, and I am going to basically apply this in the crease. So I'm going to go back in with that E27 without picking up any more product and just go ahead and blend these shades together. Now with the Morphe M43, I'm going to pick up this shade Milani, and I'm going to put this in the outer V. So I did go ahead and drag this color like towards the front of my lid because I am going to cut the crease and I just want that line to look really nice and precise, but you just want to stay low. So start out here and then work your way in with whatever's left. There's no need to pick up any other, there's no need to pick up more product basically. So once you feel like that is completely blended, we're going to go ahead and cut the crease, but we're actually going to use not concealer, but I'm going to use glitter primer. This is a NYX glitter primer. So I'm basically just going to go ahead and put some of the glitter primer on my hand here, and then I'm going to pick up my brush and I'm going to cut the crease with this as if it was just foundation. And this is going to allow that shadow to adhere to my lid and stay there all day and look as pigmented as possible. Using a MAC R42, I'm just going to go into that shade from the Fenty Galaxy palette, and I'm just going to apply that everywhere that I cut it. Now without picking up any more product, I'm picking back up that M433 and I'm just going to kind of like blend that back out again without without blending out that crease, if you know what I mean. I just don't want to get into there. I just kind of want to blend these together at the end right here. So everything looks like nice and blended. So I already did this eye. I'm going to go ahead and do this eye. So after filming this eye with the Masquerade palette, I thought to myself, why not show you guys how I can make this look exactly like the other eye with another palette. I'm just going to use a combination of a few palettes just because I prefer how the shades work in certain palettes. So I'm going to be using a shade from here or two and a shade from here or two. So like I said, if you guys don't have a palette, you guys are more than welcome to make this look work with the Juvia's Hill palette. The Juvia's Hill. Why do I want to say Juvia's Hill? It's Juvia's Place. I keep trying to combine Jaclyn Hill and Juvia's Place together, and I don't know what's wrong with me. So yeah, if you don't have that palette, you're definitely welcome to try out the Jaclyn Hill one because they have shades that you're going to need in there to create this look. So the shade that I'm going to be picking up from the Shayla X ColourPop palette is Thick and Culture, and I'm going to mix those shades together with the Morphe E27, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade. So I'm going to be using a brush from Kylie Cosmetics. It's basically the Morphe M433, pretty much the same. And I'm going to take the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette and I'm going to be digging into the color All Natural and Hook Up. And I'm going to apply this shade into the crease. Now taking a Morphe M433, I'm going to be using the color Risky Business, and I'm going to apply this to the outer corner and I'm going to drag that to the inner corner, but I'm not going to be picking up any more product, but I do want to focus the most pigment on the outer V of the eye. Ooh. Pigmented. I'm going to go ahead and pick up that E27 without picking up any more product and just blend these shades together. Just so they're nice and seamless. So next I'm going to be using the NYX glitter primer. So I'm just going to apply a small amount to my hand. And I'm basically going to cut the crease, but I'm going to cut it with this. Now picking up an R42 from MAC, I'm going to go into the shade Extraterrestrial. And I'm just going to apply that everywhere that I applied the glitter primer. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply some liner. You guys know that I have been loving, where are you? I've been loving the NYX matte liner. This liner is, I can't even believe I'm still using it. It should be gone by now, but I've been getting product out of there, so definitely gonna, it splattered all over me. So I'm definitely just going to create a nice wing. I'm going to go back into the Natural Matte palette, and I'm going to pick up this shade in the corner here called Heaven. And I'm just going to pick up a little bit and kind of highlight my brow bone with that shade. Just lightly because the shade is really light. So next I'm going to go in with the Master Chrome highlighter. You guys know this is like one of my favorites. I'm practically out of this and need to replace it like ASAP just because it's looking a little rough. So I'm going to take a little brush and I'm going to use this color to highlight in a little bit. So I just want to apply some of that shade to my inner tear duct just to brighten that area up. So I think that's good for the eyes, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and take these off, and then I'm going to apply my face makeup. Once I'm back applying, like done with all my face makeup, I'll go ahead and share with you guys like the products that I use, and we'll get into an outro so I can slay for y'all. Do what I do best. Maybe I'll put on a wig or something. Okay, so you guys, I went ahead and just completed my face makeup. I just used my usual Fenty foundation in the shade 350. I love that one. That's like my absolute favorite. Then for contour and highlight, I just used Warm Sand from Too Faced. This is their new super coverage concealer. If you guys want to know more, like I said, I'll leave a link right here for you guys to check out my full review, first impressions, and all of that about this concealer. And then to contour, I used the shade Cocoa today, which I used in that other review, Toffee, but I honestly feel like Cocoa is like better. It complements my skin tone better. I don't feel like it's as red as the Toffee is. You guys should just check out the swatches and compare for yourself, but if you're my shade or a tad lighter, I definitely recommend Cocoa, or a tad darker I mean. I definitely recommend Cocoa or Toffee. Like I said, Cocoa, I feel like it's less red. So to complete this look, because they have everything looking like that other video, I'm going to go ahead and finish off my eyes. So I did have in that one some white liner, so I'm going to be using the Italia liner. I found this at like a local beauty supply store. It is like $1. You can find it online. If I can find it, I'll leave the link down below, but any white liner will work. You can even use like a nude liner, but for this look, I like how the white liner looks. I really like the City Colors Inner Rim. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Ah, come on. So I really like the City Colors Inner Rim Auto Eye Liner. This one is really, really good. It's like a creamsicle, like a cream color. I don't know why I want to say creamsicle. Cream color. It's really nice. So I'm just going to line the bottom lash line, and that's just going to give us like that open eye look. And I feel like it really, really, really complements this look. So for lashes, I think I'm going to go in with my Lily lashes. In the other video, I was using the Mykonos, but my Mykonos lashes are already like ruined. So I'm just going to use my Lily lashes in the style London. So now that I went ahead and just put the liner on the bottom lashes, I do want to smoke out the bottom lash line. And I'm just going to go in with Hookup Risky Business together. And then I'm just going to sweep that under the lash line very close. So I'm going to go ahead and coat the bottom lashes using Fabulous Flocking Lashes from the Beauty Crop. You guys have seen me use this in a first impressions video. I will link it right here for you guys. It was a full face using Beauty Crop Cosmetics. I almost forgot the name just now. And it's so funny because I was calling it Beauty Corp for like a cool minute. And it's not Beauty Corp. In my personal opinion, I really like this mascara, but I do feel like it is expensive for a mascara. To complete this look, I'm going to be going to the lips. We're going to use, oh my god, can I talk? We're going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Lip Liner in the color Nice and Spicy. And I'm just going to line my lips with this. Let me get a mirror because your girl can't see like that. And then I'm going to be taking this shade Quickie from the ColourPop X Shayla or Shayla X ColourPop collection. I really love this shade. And this look is really nice like this. You can definitely leave it, but I use lip gloss in that video. So I'm going to take Neat Freak from the Shayla collection with ColourPop. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put some of that on my hand just because I like to get a lot of product out. And then I don't want the color to change to the color of the lipstick. I want it to stay clear. So I like to just apply this. You can either use it with your hands or I can use like a lip brush and apply it that way. And I love this. It's like the cutest little champagne color with like a little specks of glitter in it. Not too many. You can't feel it or anything. If you guys are interested in seeing a video of me using like the whole collection, I'll leave it right here as well just because this collection was poppin'. So, yes, girl. This is the final look. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment box below. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with somebody who might find it useful. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to check out some of my other videos. Also, follow me on Instagram at IamSashaFierce411 where you can see me create so many different looks, and I love to stay in touch with you guys.